Understanding Ambiguity and Vagueness in Logical Fallacies. Welcome back. Today, we'll discuss a category of logical fallacies related to unclear or misleading language, ambiguity and vagueness. These errors arise when words or phrases are used in ways that create confusion, often leading to faulty reasoning. Ambiguity refers to using words or phrases with multiple meanings without clarifying which is intended. Vagueness, on the other hand, involves using terms that are imprecise or lack a clear boundary. These lead to misinterpretation or flawed arguments. Let's dive into three specific fallacies under this category: equivocation, false analogy, and hidden redefinition. 3.1 Equivocation. Equivocation occurs when a single word or phrase is used with multiple meanings within the same argument, creating an illusion of logical connection. Example: reason should guide all actions, and the laws of logic are based on reason. Therefore, the laws of logic should dictate all of our actions. In this example, reason shifts in meaning, from practical reasoning to logical laws. This subtle shift leads to a misleading conclusion. The fallacy works because the argument appears sound due to the repeated word, but the meanings are inconsistent. Comparison: equivocation versus amphibology. While equivocation involves multiple meanings of a single word, amphibology arises from ambiguous sentence structure. Equivocation. Example: we have laws to maintain order, so the laws of thermodynamics must also maintain moral order. Amphibology example: he saw the man with the telescope. Who has the telescope? Both rely on linguistic ambiguity, but operate in distinct ways. 3.2 False analogy. False analogy occurs when two things are compared based on superficial similarities while ignoring significant differences. Example: a brain is like a computer, so just like a computer, it must be programmed to function. While brains and computers share some features, they differ fundamentally in structure and operation. The analogy is flawed because it oversimplifies complex biological and computational systems. Comparison: false analogy versus faulty generalization. False analogy improperly compares two items, while faulty generalization draws an unsupported conclusion about a group from limited evidence. False analogy. Example: this philosophy book is like a user manual, just follow it step by step. Faulty generalization. Example: this philosophy book is boring, so all philosophy books must be boring. Both oversimplify, but false analogies rely on irrelevant comparisons. 3.3 Hidden redefinition. This fallacy occurs when a term is subtly redefined during an argument, making it seem like the conclusion follows from the original definition. Example: philosophy teaches you how to think. Thinking is just solving problems. Therefore, philosophy is about solving practical problems. Here, the definition of thinking changes mid-argument from abstract reasoning to practical problem-solving, creating a misleading conclusion. The fallacy lies in presenting the redefinition as though it were consistent with the original meaning. Comparison: hidden redefinition versus straw man. Hidden redefinition manipulates a term's meaning within the argument, while straw man distorts the opponent's argument into an easily refutable version. Hidden redefinition. Example: freedom means doing what I want, so why do laws exist? Straw man. Example: you think we should consider all perspectives? That means you support ignoring the truth. Both involve misrepresentation, but operate differently. Conclusion: ambiguity and vagueness can derail logical reasoning, whether through equivocation, false analogies, or hidden redefinitions. By staying alert to shifts in meaning and flawed comparisons, we can engage more effectively in clear, rational discussions.